How to add additional content to product pages. Okay, so I've got my StoreConnect store here. I'm on the product page for my Steve plushie, which I'm selling. Now, if I'm honest, the page here looks a little bit bare. I would like to add more content onto this page. So far, I've just got the standard content which comes as part of the product record, which I have configured. Having a look at this image here, you can see the layout which StoreConnect creates standardly for product pages. The sections in blue are fixed content, which is part of the product record itself. However, all the blocks which are green are custom content areas, which means you can basically assign content blocks to these areas. And these can be created any way you want. So let's now go over how to do this. So on my product page here, I'd like to add a few extra things, such as some warranty information, support contact details, product features, and also some specifications for this product. So let's have a look how to do this. So we'll go into the StoreConnect app in Salesforce. I'll go down to StoreConnect navigation, open products, go to my all products list view, find the Steve plushie product record. All right, so here's the product record itself. So far, what I see on this page here is basically the title of it and the summary which I've added. And of course the price. And these buttons here in the quantity field as well as the stock availability are all fixed as part of the product record. This of course can all be completely changed, but that involves going into the theme itself for the StoreConnect store and altering the theme. But we're not going to touch that for this. I just want to add some extra content blocks basically to this page. So to add more content blocks to this page, I would look at the relationships area here, go to additional relationships, then scroll down and you'll notice a section called Content Block Products. Here is where I can add and assign content blocks to this product page. So I can simply go New, and then find or create an appropriate content block. Now there's another video you can watch if you need to know more about creating content blocks themselves, but for this video I'm going to keep it short. So basically, first of all, if I want to add some warranty information, I can create a new content block which would contain warranty information. Here I've already done it, so I'll just select this from the list, make sure it's assigned to this product, and then under usage type, drop this down, and as you can see there's already a warranty content section we can assign this to. So I'll select this, save this. Alright, so that's now attached this content block to this product. Now I'll quickly just show you what's in this content block. It's very basic. It's simply a content block which is assigned as a text content block, so it just contains text. The rest of these settings are blank. And then in the content section, I've just added some text. So now this is attached, let's have a look at it. So I'll go to my product page, I'll refresh it, and per this base StoreConnect theme I'm on, it includes the warranty as a drop-down box. So I can click this and voila, it drops down and now we can see all the warranty information for this product. I'll now do the same and add a support section. So I'll go back to the product record, go to my content block products, go New, select another content block which I've pre-made, support info, and this time assign it to support content. Save this, and this content block is exactly the same as the other. It simply contains text. Now if I go back, refresh the page again, boom, now we have a support section which can be dropped down with support information. Good, so this is starting to fill up the page. Now I also want to add two more sections. One which contains extra features and images about this product, and two, a simple listing of specifications. So first of all, I'll add some specifications, back to my content block products, go New, find the content block which I've already created. Here we go, product specifications. This time assign it as specifications content. Save this, very good. And again, this is simply a text content block. Now I'll go back to the page, refresh. Fantastic. So now we have a specifications section which has been added with my custom text. Now back on the product record, you can actually see how this works. By finding the tab up here, which is content, you will see that there are each of these sections that I'm talking about. So product features, product specifications, download, support, warranty. These are all individual sections on the page. And they are pre-filled with code here which basically tells them to render the associated content block in that section. And this is linked to the content block product section where I'm adding content blocks. So that's basically how it works. Now the product specifications also has some code which says that it can pull product traits to this product. Product traits is again covered in another video, which you can watch to find out more about how to create traits for products. But this is basically how it operates. Now, of course, all of this can be used differently if you choose. For instance, while they're set to use content blocks, if all I wanted was some text here, I could literally disregard the content blocks altogether, edit this, scroll down to the content section, and under the warranty section, I could just delete that if I don't want it to use content blocks, and just fill in my warranty text directly into this field, and it would have the same effect on the page. However, the benefit of having it render content blocks is that if you have something more complicated than simple text and you want to reuse it easily, then that's why content blocks are handy, because you can create the content block once and then reuse it across more than one product without having to repeat actions. So now finally, I want to add one more section here, which would include further product features. This one's going to be a little more advanced than just straight text, but I've created a content block for this purpose. So we'll go back to content block products, go new, find the content block which I've created, which is product features, and assign this as not featured product, because that's a different thing, features content. Save this. Okay, that's now connected. I'll quickly show you how this is created. So I'll go into the content block. This one here is a container content block, which of course is explained more in the content blocks video. So it's a container, and inside it has two child content blocks. If I open up one of these, each of these are an image beside text content block. So here under media, there is an image which is assigned, and then next to the image is simply this text. And there are two of these which are held inside this main container. And this is what creates the features section. So now that I've gone and attached this to the page itself, let's refresh again and we'll see it pop up. Fantastic. So now I have a new features section with my text and images beside. And great, this has filled up the page very nicely with further information. But again, the entire visual look of this whole product page can be completely changed and customized by adjusting the theme for the store itself. But by using these content blocks, I've basically just assigned content to each of the pre-built sections. There's one final thing. If I go into StoreConnect navigation, open configuration, stores, open my stores record, there's one more section to be aware of. If I go to content, more, product pages, this basically allows you to change the label of the different product page sections. So as you can see, in the content blocks, there was no way of changing these titles here, such as warranty, support, features, and specifications. But here on the store record, you can change these labels to whatever you'd like them to be. And there you go. That's the basics of adding more content to your product pages.